Do we have anything to talk about?
Shepard, how can I help?
Anything?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Joker. Well, that makes sense. All right, I'll talk to you later.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Let's check out some possible upgrades. Heavy pistol. All right. Assault rifle damage. Biotic damage, yes. Alright, I think that's it for now. Anything going on, Kelly?
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
I do too. That's why I'm so super happy that she's here.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why?
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Wow, Kelly. That's interesting. Okay, you are a very curious person. How is the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That's it.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, I'll check my messages later. I want to go check in with Joker. Joker, we have Tally back! Woohoo! I'm so happy. It's like getting the band back together, sort of.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times.
Yeah.
It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
Anyway. How are things here?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
Well, alright then. I'll leave you to be.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. Okay, so messages, Jack, but we want to go talk to Tally. So, I really want to go check in on Tally and see how she's doing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I know. We'll talk with Jack after.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Tally! Let's talk.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Well, while we're here, do you have any ideas for any upgrades? Because we could sure use as much as possible.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Okay. Yes, definitely. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's talk.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Yeah, me too. How is Rieger, by the way?
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. what's going on with the data?
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Okay, and let's talk about the Admiralty Board. And I don't know why they sent you on this mission. I mean, you don't know. Let's talk about them anyway.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Alright, and how are you, Tally?
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
No, I do not trust them. I already know why you hate Cerberus, and I am the one in charge. But I'm gonna level with you, Tally. I don't trust them at all.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Okay. Alright, so we need to go talk with Jack. And see what's going on with her. She probably found out some stuff finally from looking through the Cerberus data. Alright, Jack, let's talk.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm waiting to hear what the history is. I'm very curious.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other kids?
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Okay, let's talk about this torture, because I'm already not liking it.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
Okay, so you don't know the reason for the experiments? Not that it matters. It doesn't justify torturing children. I'm sorry. I will never be on that side of it. But is there a reason?
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
Alright, so how did you escape then?
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
That is horrible. And you're absolutely certain this was Cerberus. Not that I put it past Cerberus at all.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'll bring this up to the elusive man. I'm gonna let him know that I'm not okay with this.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
That actually sounds like a good plan. Alright. So why now, though?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
That's true. Alright, yeah, we'll do it. As soon as I get a chance to, we will definitely head there.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
That is the only life that she has known. You know what? It actually kind of sounds like Jack and Miranda have a little bit more in common than they think. I definitely have more in common with both of them than I originally thought that I would. Alright, let's go feed the fish. Really need to get some more fish in here. Possibly. Maybe. You know, when we go to Ilium, maybe they'll have some fish there. We can add to the tank. We're gonna work our way there, eventually. Oh, I have messages, don't I? Yes, I do. Whoa. Was that... Yeah, Caden, I'm still really, really mad at you. Presley! My little friend! How you doing? Okay. Oh, this is from Tombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist telling me you understood. Now find out you're working for... I'm not working for Cerberus! Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. I know! I'm not. You've got your own merc team now. Great. Wonderful. That's wonderful. He probably should have stayed in therapy a little while longer, guys. You know, Alliance military. Thanks a lot for releasing him. That's great. Per Talizor Vasmima's request included with her data delivered to Haystrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the migrant fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. Choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Of course I will! Should any harm come to her due to your negligence on your part, this board... Okay. Whatever. That's fine. Oh, is this from Caden? Oh, wonderful. I'm sorry for what I said back on Horizon. I spent 2 years pulling myself back together after you went down. It took me a long time to get over my guilt. I'd finally let my friends talk me into going out for drinks with a doctor on the Citadel. Nothing serious, but trying to let myself have a life again. Then I saw you, and everything pulled hard to port. You were standing in front of me, but you were with Cerberus. I guess I really don't know who either of us is anymore. Do you even remember that night before Ilos? Of course I do! That night meant everything to me. Maybe it meant as much to you. But a lot has changed, and I can't just put that aside. Please be careful. I've watched many people close to me die. Okay, I couldn't bear if I lost you again. If you're still the woman I remember, I know you'll find a way to stop these collector attacks. When things have settled down, maybe we... Okay. So, here... Okay, I can definitely understand. I was dead. And then I show back up in your life after 2 years. I get that. And I understand how that could be a lot to process. And then, of course, me being with someone, an organization that we fought together. They are a terrorist group. That much I can understand. Here's where I take a hard left. You called me a traitor. Period. Point blank. That's that. Them's fighting words. Them is breakup words. As far as I'm concerned, there are so many different ways you could have handled that situation on Horizon. There are so many different ways. So many different things that you could have said that wouldn't have been so immediately hurtful and cutthroat. Because that's how I see it. You were downright cutthroat with me. And yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get over that. I'm sure that I'll forgive him eventually. But for now, I you know what? I can't focus on that. I can't focus on that. I have other things, more important things going on. Did my music turn off? Let's see if we can change the station. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking of changing my outfit for the ship. Let's see. Let's go with the blue one. I like this. I'm going to use this for a while. Alright. Let's go see what else is next. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's see what else we have. Alright guys, we got word that there is
detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location.
Yes.
Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Okay, great. Alright, so we have to find any survivors, guys. We managed to escape the guest notice thanks to some clever work in silencing Syniad's engines, but the strain on the old ship was too much. Landing was rough. We managed to salvage the wreckage. We scouted the landscape. Missing survivors. I don't know who or what is taking them, but we've now lost more than half the crew. Okay. Okay, okay, here we are. Here we are.
The Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Okay.
Heads up.
Combat throws away!
One left to scratch one!
Alright, let's get him, let's get him!
Want some more?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Nope.
We have to go, now!
Alright, let's go, let's go.
We've been spotted.
Coordinates received. Edina inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
Okay. We got that done, guys.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Another one? Okay. Ah, yes. Please accept my sincere appreciation for your efforts in locating the wreckage of the Cinead. That ship has a storied history with both the migrant fleet and Cerberus, and we are pleased to know that her wreckage can be salvaged by my people. In finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forzen, you have returned to the flotilla one of her newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in furthering the Quarian search for a new homeworld will be remembered. Great. Wonderful. All right, let's see what's next.